Serrano.
It's going to be the 220-pound weight class. Another
Yeah.
boxing match. So we're going to see a little bit of heavy punches there.
Yeah, I'm interested to see this one. Vince Serrano is actually a well-known musician. And in the influencer world, he was supposed to be getting matched up. I think this is sort of an exhibition for him to see if he's going to, how he's going to do right now with the training he's had in the last few months. This should be interesting. Walking out to his own music, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to ask that.
This is his voice right here.
That's the most one.
And the world famous coach Jeff, the famous coach next to him, is also a really good chef, famous chef. And also USA Saying over there with the women in corner. He was a 5-season American Ninja Warrior.
Fighting in the red corner.
And that's Vince Serrano. So let's see what Vince can do against Aaliyah Whitkiss. Should be interesting. These are heavyweights. And you know what happens when heavyweights fight? Everybody watches.
Aaliyah's actually coming out from Martin, champion mixed martial arts.
There you go. We've got over 240 pounds of men in the ring right now. Sorry, my math is off. I'm not a mathematician. 440 pounds. It's a lot.
There you go.
It's a lot of people. But only two. And there we go. This one's scheduled for 3 rounds. And Vince goes first with a jab. They tie up. Red teeing up with his uppercuts, but how long he can sustain that for, we'll see. It's a lot of weight to be throwing fast punches.
Yeah, you can see the cage shake there.
And Vince says, well, I'm still here. Oh, he throws a big right that just skids the temple. Vince with big shots now, answering back. Uppercut lands. Vince with a big right. Wow. Vince actually really teeing off here, finding some rhythm. We get the break of action from the referee back to a neutral position. Vince liking his work, sort of admiring his own work in the middle of the round. But I want to be careful because Elias is still in there. He just said to his crowd, easy work, and Elias did not like that at all. So let's see how he answers back to that. Oh, nice uppercut. Good head movement by Vince getting out of the way, and another uppercut. 3 big shots land, and he's got his man stunned.
Talking to him now.
Serrano has Elias stunned right now, and no answer from Elias. Vince with some decent movement, getting out of the way, not making it easy to get hit. Impressive last half of the round there by Vince Serrano. At first, it seemed like he wasn't sure how to react to some of the offense of his man Elia, but halfway through that round, he just absolutely took over. Started with the head movement. It's as though Brianna, as though he remembered what he was training to do halfway through that round.
Yeah, he definitely got that round. I used the blue there.
Yeah, he stole the round there. Leo, what do you think about that round there? I'd say Vince probably stole it there, taking over the last half of the round.
Yeah, he took over the last half of the round. He got comfortable. He found his range, and he wasn't even getting touched. So we'll see how they come out in the next one.
Yeah, some technical work to work on for Vince Serrano, but definitely using some movement, showing that he's been training technical boxing, moving out of the way, head movement, not getting hit by big shots.
And that sneaky uppercut as well.
But he'll want to be careful. This is heavyweight boxing, and anything can happen at
any shot can seal the deal.
Any moment. All right, referee Andrew Glenn ready to get these men back into action. Round number 2 of 3 scheduled rounds in the very heavyweight division. Oh, no, whoa! Wrong sport, and that was illegal.
That's going to be a time.
That was a punch and ground and pound. Absolutely wrong sport, and I don't know if that may call for a point. Vince.
Get up, dog. Get up, dog. 5 minutes. Take your time. Breathe. Let's go, baby.
Well, interesting series of events there. Serrano got pushed to the ground, which is not a boxing technique. And when he was on the ground, Elia Wickes went ahead with a few, like 2 or 3 ground and pound punches that actually landed. Very, very illegal. And we're going to see what Andrew Glenn does about this. Okay, so not only is he giving a warning, but he's making it very clear that if he does something like that again, he's just out of here.
Yep.
So very good call by Andrew to make a serious warning.
That was crazy.
Yeah. And that's sometimes the reaction you get from an amateur who just doesn't know how to react to being beat. Earlier we saw a couple of fighters who actually gave up on their own. They knew when it was too much. He's reacting in a way where it's sort of like behavior that's going to get him in trouble.
Absolutely.
In the streets that might have looked good, but in a sanctioned setting, that's not going to fly.
Let him die. Hey, Molly.
Pick your shots.
All right, we're back to the action here. This is round number 2. Let's see if Serrano can get back into the rhythm that he was in. It only takes a shot or 2 to take Elia Wickes off of his game. Wickes comes out with sloppy boxing, but Serrano has heavy shots. When he lands, it stuns Wickes. It's not easy for him to deal with. Vince Serrano sort of weathering the storm because the punches that come for Wickes aren't that severe. They just okay. We're gonna get another stoppage. We may have a point. Hey, Chef. We're live.
Hey, Red, you forgot your fucking ball receiver, bro.
Serrano with a big 1-2 and a 2.
Clinch, uppercut.
Doing a good job of getting punches off as they break out of these tie-ups here. And Serrano again with a significant shot.
Good work. Uppercut.
Body shots from Wickus, final 10 seconds. Another uppercut, and that stuns him. Wickus giving his back to Serrano. I mean, he's in the fight, but he didn't seem like he wanted to be in the last few seconds of that round.
Yeah, he definitely looked a little bit out of it.
Yeah, and I mean, that may be part of his strategy to push Serrano around and sort of break Serrano's rhythm. Serrano was doing such a good job with landing huge shots in punches and bunches, and at the same time,
His defense is also great, lots of head movement.
Yes,
and
exactly.
And even for a heavyweight, bending down super low.
which was really hard for Wickus to deal with, and that's when his strategy changed to, let me just make this thing dirty, try to throw him off his game. And we'll see if that works or not. Going into this third and final round, if Serrano continues the same way he's done, he'll have this thing in the bag.
Third final round.
Vince, 2-0. 2-0. Pick your shots. You're up. 2-0. Pick your shot.
All right, third and final rounds, 220-pound heavyweight division at Rival Fight League in Queensberry Amateur Boxing. Here we go, Serrano Wickus.
Nice.
Serrano comes in with a good left jab, dipping in and out of action, getting his shots off, big shots on Serrano. Break of action here by the referee.
Beautiful work, Vince. Beautiful work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can see here when Vince Serrano lands, they land big and hard. He's such a big guy that, I mean, those have to hurt. Those add up.
Yes, sir.
And Wickus making this a dirty match by tying up.
Tying up and sneaking a couple punches on the inside.
Yeah, he may be scoring, but those significant shots from Serrano up top, I mean, those have to be much bigger scoring with the audience. Vince needs to be careful there. Don't give your back to the audience.
Right down the pipe.
Oh, big right hand to the jaw.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Oh, another big shot by Serrano.
That was a fun one.
Interesting.
I think they definitely punched some spit onto us over here.
I'm pretty sure we got wet. And, you know, Serrano, even though he took over the first round, Wickus answered back by making it dirty and saying, listen, I'm not going to just let you beat me up. I'm not a quitter like the other guys. No offense to the other guys, but I'm not quitting is what he's probably telling himself. So he made it dirty, and he went the distance. Probably didn't get the call from the judges, but hey, he got a fight out of it. judges' hands, but I have a feeling we know which way this thing's going to go.
After 3 rounds, we go to a judge's score.
Oh, and he got the glasses on.
And your winner by split decision, Ilya Witness.
I was not expecting that one.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, that was not expected, to say the least. I'm wondering how the judges found that one. But it was a split decision, meaning one of the judges gave it to Vince, one gave it to Ilya, and then the third one gave it to Ilya. So, but I'd like to know what those other judges saw. And he's very lucky he didn't get a point deducted during those moments of misconduct.
Yep. That's definitely an interesting one.
Yeah. What do you think about the decision, Leo?
I'm honest with you, I'm kind of lost because if you say ring generalship and ring control, obviously it wasn't that person. So, I mean, blue corner had the ring generalship, they controlled the ring, had the bigger punches. Red kept the pressure, but there was no real damage. So, I mean, but then again, what's always been said? If you want to win a fight,
don't leave it to the judges.
do everything you can to not leave it in the judge's hands. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but that's just what you got to go by.
Fighting out the blue corner,